carry on back. Yeah, I don't think you want to carry the whole truck on your back. I think that might crush you, Sam. But I know you can carry a lot of stuff, but I don't think you can carry an entire truck with like 800 pounds worth of stuff in the back of it as well. Might just be a bit too much for you there, Sam. Okay, we're going to dump a load of this into the roads along the way. And it'll help. Right, we're going to go to the craftsman. And then we're going to dump all this into the roads along the way. And then we're going to go and try and raid this enemy territory again. I mean, precious paintings runs them over. Oh, you... Yeah, just paintings. 2 kilos of paintings, too much. Too much. 2 kilos of paintings. A bag of sugar. And it's too much extra weight for the truck. Fine, whatever. We've min-maxed it to the ultimate, apparently. Okay, I see the enemy territory. Right, this road goes along the side of it. We have our bridge. This is actually fine. You know, this is why we made this road along the side of it, so that it doesn't go into it. But... Okay, that's just a watchtower and a thing. Okay. Wasn't there roads up there? Am I mistaken? Are the roads? There's an auto paver. Okay. Right, we're gonna head to the auto paver. I'm still dubious. I kind of feel like there's some that way, but maybe not. Okay. Along the side of this, and everything's fine. Right, there is at least one. This is curious. Okay. Boing, yump. Don't tip the truck over. Right, get it out the water before it runs out of batteries. That was ambitious. Okay. Right, so this needs ceramics and metals. We bought plenty, and that's a stupid place to park this because it's going to build the road on top of your car. Okay, so you need... That is... It needs 8 more metal. Or, no, we've overshot it by 120, whatever. And we're going to overshoot this as well, but whatever. We finished the roads. You've contributed more excess materials. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we've rebuilt the roads. No, it needs... That's weird. Okay. It still says it needs 8 more, but at the same time it was sort of saying we did like 200 more, but maybe it was saying I could have given 200 more, whatever. Someone will surely put those 8 last metals into it. And I'm going to go to this auto paver. And we're going to... Well, there's some more metal. And we're going to finish this auto paver. I'm just not going to... Like... How do you even mess it up so that there's... Ouch. 8 missing. How do you even mess that up? With exact amounts of metals. They must have literally deteriorated like a little. Okay, this one... Maybe this one will build the rest of that bridge. And it won't be a road to nowhere. I need to park right next to it, otherwise it's not going to offload. He will not offload if it isn't right next to it. Okay, there we go. Now you're right next to it, even though you're in its face. Okay, perfect. Right, rebuild. Add materials. Ceramics. Add materials. Okay. Can I take the 10 excess from this and give it to the other one that needs 4 more? That would be nice. And it needs 20 more ceramics, but we don't have that. Yeah, take it. But take the 10 excess and put it in the other auto paver, you know? Okay, we're not finishing this road either. But we've contributed enough for it to get finished. Just not today. Okay, we also have a lot less stuff. Right, this way is not the smart way. Okay, 10 ceramics. Lake Knot City. What even is that? It's just something going to Lake Knot City. Beryllium. Stuff to the engineer, stuff to the craftsman. Why isn't it telling me what these things are? Too far from the cargo. The precious paintings! Oh no, if only you'd let me load them in. Well, at least they've vanished now, so it's not embarrassing. Drive over a river. Sorry about your ladder! I didn't realise the truck would actually knock it off its hinges. I actually clicked the jump button, but the jump button didn't work. Cargo large beef delivered by others. Good. You enjoy those lost paintings that I couldn't pick up. You enjoy delivering them.
Right on.
What is that? Something. Food samples. I mean, I'll pick up some of this lost cargo. Even though we want to go into the enemy territory, I'll take it. Okay, we're going to go to the craftsman. Potentially. We're not going to knock over any more ladders along the way. Even though there are ladders. How is this? Dangerous. I said jump over the rocks. Okay, it's fine. We did it. Precision instrument power skeleton. Okay, analytical devices. Again, I can't resist not picking up the stuff. Music. Approaching cargo limit. Yeah, if only he just shoved it straight into the car when you did that. That'd be handy. Okay, so let's go, craftsman. I have some stuff. What is this? Grenades, wasn't it? It's power skeleton. Same difference. Something I don't care about. Enjoy. I mean, it might belong to someone. What's that? A peacock? No, it's a velociraptor with some sort of armor or something on it. What the heck have you been doing out here, craftsman? Breeding velociraptors with guns? Okay, deliver. Enjoy your encyclopedias and high performance underwear. Well, I mean, if you're running from velociraptors with guns, you probably need some high performance underwear.
Ah, to you.
You explain this velociraptor.
Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been easy.
And the load on my back. Some encyclopedias. I mean, I guess he's researching dinosaurs. Okay. Huge, long path. Winding path. High performance underwear. Enjoy. Best record is theirs. Some chess sets, okay. Enjoy. We really need to try and do this story mission. Please, somebody else. Yeah.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you.
Is it a level 3 gun? More custom matter grenades. Into the private locker. Okay. Private locker has a lot of stuff. What do we have on our back? Okay. Lost cargo. Lost cargo. They're going to William Lake City. Lost cargo. Ladder. Container repair spray. Climb anchor. Ladder. Okay. All of this in the private locker for now. Because I'm going into enemy territory.
Keep it up, Sam.
Be in action while I'm going into action.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Right. Now, okay, we please some people. If I drive in with no cargo, this isn't cargo. This is just their car. Is it going to anger them? Because I don't know how to do this mission. It says it's damaged. It isn't in this post box. There's another post box. Okay, into enemy territory. Are you going to trigger? It didn't trigger them. Okay, so there's a post box right there. They are there. I might want to get in, get out. Okay, so it's going to be in one of these rocks again. Hang on. All the people that are usually in a car, they're just walking in a group. System server. It's in this post box. It's in this post box. They moved it. Reads. Oh my god, all the lost cargo that we had as well. Into the vehicle. It was just in this post box all along. Okay, I mean, the instant we get back in the car, they come in. But we're right next to the edge of enemy territory. Hi! There's a bridge here. Okay, that's nice that they actually just loaded it into that one and left it there. And they didn't destroy it and damage it all, actually. That's actually really nice of them. I kind of thought we got screwed, but you know what? It's all good. Okay, so I'm going to the craft room so that it de-aggroes. And then we can pick up whatever we've got to go to William Lake City as well. And suddenly, actually, it's all fine again. It was just in that third post box right at the edge of the territory that I never checked. So all those times we went back into the horrible post box for nothing. But we got the truck back. Wow, that's recover fountain pens again. No. Make delivery. What do we have? Do we have anything for you? Engineer, film director. There's a new person, right? Probably should store some of this. Right, okay. Private locker. Private locker, we have things that actually need to be delivered. That's 1 million hematic grenades. I'm not going to take any more metals out. We've got 1 million metals and things. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, into the vehicle. Right, 34 and 15. We need to make some room. Right, resins is 4. Resins. Right, 8, 16, 20. Okay. Right, I need to stop these. 34 and 15. So I actually need another 15 as well. Okay. Right. Put all these in the private locker. Then get the stuff that needs to be delivered elsewhere. And put those into the vehicle. And then we're fine. Okay, then we can head out. Okay, we'll come back for all those resins and all that other stuff another time. Claim cargo, I'm too greedy. I know we don't have room for them. Right, loads into the vehicle what you can. Maybe we do have room for them. But do we have room for Sam? Probably not. Actually, he doesn't have a lot on him. If he can't get in the car, then he needs to go on a diet. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to go probably via the engineer. And dump metals and things into things along the route. Maybe finish a road or two. Okay, auto pave. This one we can dump some stuff in. Right. Can I finish your roads? Rebuild roads. Okay, you need way more than we have. You know, if I hadn't had to leave it, why are the chiral crystals overloaded? That is weird. Add the materials. Yeah. We're not adding more chiral crystals. Like, we had... You've contributed more materials than required for the upgrade. I haven't supplied any chiral crystals at all, so I don't get that. But, you know, I'm adding materials and ceramics, I'm sure. I don't know how you gained extra chiral crystals out of that, but... You know what? I'm giving you the metals and the ceramics. That is what you need. Okay, then let's go safely with this server. Right, not back into enemy territory. Safely over the river. Not tip the car over. And not across the death road to nothing, because we did that once before. We don't want to do that again, and maybe actually make some progress this time. Finally make some story progress. Yum. Don't lose it in the river. That one's fine. Let's stop in the charger along the way to, you know, get some extra battery power to make sure that we can make it. We just dumped off all of the ceramics and metals that we have, so we have nothing for any of these, even though they're so close, you know. 10 more metal, 8 more metals or something in... Why is it raining out here now? This isn't BT territory. Are they cloaking in? 10 more ceramics for that one. And like 8 more metals for this one. It's all that these needs, and they'll be finished. I am greedy, even though it is raining. I'm sure the BTs won't come and get us. 100 metals is a lot. Now I can shove it into this one that needs like 8 metals in it to finish the road, but I'm not going to. It's such a waste. Highly considers it. 8 metals. No, 100 such a waste. Did the ceramics decay as well? Just to finish it off, you know? Is that is a postbox or something? That's the most stupid, dangerous bridge to nothing. But I don't care. Okay, we're gonna go and deliver this. Finally, the system server gets delivered. All these times that I've been telling no, it's gone. Just sitting in another postbox. Okay, and these enemies will surely not come and destroy the bridge and get us. The amount of times we've driven over this safely. There's no way they get us this time. You'd think they'd learn and ambush us on the bridge. Now I did hear the electric staff just land behind us. We don't look at that. It's all safe and good. Nothing dangerous whatsoever. Keep going, Sam. Why are you slowing down? Now the journey that this thing is going to have taken only like 23 times the shortest distance possible. I'm sure that it won't be an embarrassing route at all. Emails, okay. And umbrella. I'm sure they won't have anything sassy to say about the journey that we have taken to get this here. 242 extra lives, good. Make delivery. The system server finally delivered. Okay, you are on the Kyle network. Progress!
Welcome, welcome. The Hard Man said to expect you.
Die Hard Man did say.
Got the server.
Finally.
Here, let me have a look at it.
It took a bit of a journey.
Nice.
It's fine.
The great deliverer comes through again. The server's
Finally.
in perfect condition. It's a real relief to know all our records are safe. Thank you
Oh,
so
it's
much.
perfect. Didn't actually get destroyed then, even though it's telling me 100% damage. Good, good. Now, distance travelled. Just slightly longer than necessary. Circles it 80 times. 43,000 miles. Hey!
Sam, I've added a
You build
reverse drive to the
bikes.
list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake
Let's
Knot
go.
City was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but didn't you used to have your own? Same deal. 2 front wheels.
Thank you for
one
the
rear,
cozy and
battery
shook.
powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain.
Or we
Best
can just
suited
steal
to
a
long,
car.
flat stretches, yada yada yada. We're working on securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to
I
that.
mean, I've already secured myself another vehicle. You know, it's slightly better than a trike. Ooh, long range trike. Higgs particles, okay. It didn't tell us the distance multiplication of how the shortest distance was. But considering we short circled that whole area like 8 times, just slightly, you know, it's 1 or 2 times the minimum distance. Okay, then we got some lost cargo for some people. Okay, finally making progress. I blame it for it not being in the postbox that said it was in anymore, you know? That's what took us so long, because I checked that 3 times.
With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system.
Finally, I
I'll tell the
know.
boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it now. Just ask her and judge for yourself. I'd like it or not, we need her help.
Phone call?
Sam, it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some
And
good
then
work.
some.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh?
3,000
I'll
kilos
tell
of
you all about
cargo.
it in person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
I am, and I've got a car.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for
Or
further
do standard
information.
orders. Okay. Now, I'm guessing it was expecting us to take the trike.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Well, I've already been doing this for like several hours more than I needed to, running around, not doing the main mission, because I kind of
We've
thought
prepped
it
the
had
prototype
been
bot
broke,
for
but
transport. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution
you mean put me
network.
out of a job?
A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
I don't need to make a bike. I have a car. Okay, into the car. Off. Right. I'm gonna see if I can take optional stuff as well before I head out. Take on orders. I mean, it's a shame I can't just look on the map. We're going past the engineer, at the very least. Not going to the craftsman though. So I'll take to the engineer. Precious oven coming art. Okay, take the artwork. Don't question the other artwork we left on the floor. I don't need a bike. Don't question the artwork that we left on the floor. I'm still not ready to head out, game.
Order assigned.
I need to look in the shared locker. Okay, now we can head out. Back in our car again. We need a trike that's gonna be dangerous and fall over. Like, we don't know quite how the journey is. There is a very good chance that the journey... Right, now that I can actually look on the map. Okay, film director. Okay, distribution center's there. Right, okay, I thought it'd be here, but that's the film director. Now, the BT territory was there. So it might actually be safe. Like, you know, we might actually be able to skirt around the BT territory and not go into that at all. So we don't need to worry about that yet. I'm sure we can do this without heading into the rain and losing our car because of BTs, because there's no way we're driving this through BT territory. But considering the path that we have to take, I think it's fine. But just don't go to the film director. That's all that it is. Okay. But again, you know, going through this enemy territory, it's a good job I built this road, isn't it? Came way more handy than I ever thought it would be. Way more handy. But they'll never get us. Okay, keep going. Now you can let off the turbos. Or not. Or you can just turbo through the water. Okay, take it to the charger at the very least. There you go. That's not a charger. Or at least it's not charging. Keep on keeping on. I have some stuff for you. Hey, it's an easy delivery on the way. Why not take it, you know? Okay, deliver all things. Enjoy.
Oh, hey. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. All intact.
Well, the cargo's in great condition.
What do you expect? New world records. And the dumps cargo. Easy 400 likes. You save other. Wait, do you have anything for me while I'm here?
New order.
Anything going the way that I'm going? I mean, no, just to the like. Not, I'm not going that way. We're going past the Elder anyway, so if there is anything to the Elder, well, Elder, Craftsman, I'll take it. We're not going to William Lake City though. Anything for the Elder or South Knot City? Oh, okay. And then do we want any of this stuff? I'll take a blood bag, and I actually don't care about resins. Someone else can have the resins. Right, put them in the car. Head up! And it is nice when we can fabricate a bike anytime we want. So if we do lose the car, it's not the end of the world. We can just rebuild another bike. It probably takes a million resins, but let's face it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I mean, this is the easiest thing in the world to deliver.
Beginning scan. Scanning.
Literally right outside his door. Hi! I know you were just about to head out shopping, it seems, but I found this on the floor and it belongs to you, so enjoy. I know it's some junk, but...
Hey, Sam. How's it going? You've done more for us than we had any right to ask.
I know. Thank you for the likes. That actually was a load more likes than 40 apparently.
Good work. New order available.
There was no way I'm just reversing the car in to do that.
Thanks again for everything.
Probably should charge up the car. Considering it doesn't like to drive yet. It's like half battery. Thank you for the charge. Then we go up the mountain to the Elder. One like to see from a local porter. I'll take it. I don't need music. We've driven this way a million times. I don't want copyright music. Tonequake Records do not copyright strike me. Like the amount of times that I don't need or don't want your music, and it's just like, you must have music to drive long way and go long distance. No, I don't need it, and there's no way to turn it off. So if you copyright strike me when I don't even want the music, nah. That's not good. There's no way to disable it, there's no way to turn it off. And we head out up this road that we've driven 60 times. We didn't need songs. What is this? What is this now? Hi. What even is this? This didn't exist before. Oh, it's it's just a private room in the middle of nowhere to chug some Red Bull if you want. Well, I guess you can build literal private rooms in the middle of nowhere now. I'm sure we got that as a mission reward or something and it didn't really tell us, or I didn't pay attention. But it's nice to know that we can build those, and that's why that thing appeared. It didn't, ironically, charge the battery power back up, but that's fine. Just keep going up this same dirt path that we've driven 60 times. And go to the Elder. I don't think we actually have anything for the Elder, but it's just a waypoint on our way to where we need to go to South Knot City. Now, half it was destroyed by a nuke, which is worrying because the other place that got nuked had all the BTs. So, you know, have they cleared out the BTs? Because if they're still living in there, like, surely they got rid of the... Come on. Surely they got rid of the bodies and it's not going to be a BT-heavy territory. But at the same time, a lot of people died there and I don't think they got buried. Okay, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. Very, very much appreciated. Have a lovely day. And yeah, if you do pop by, you know, feel free to lurk. I hope you have a lovely day. And as always, the lurk is very, very much appreciated. And take care. Hopefully you have a lovely rest of your week, whatever you get up to. And, you know, I do hope you had a good weekend as well. Okay, we got some lost cargo to deliver here. You know what? I have it all. I don't care about any of it. Just have it all. But yeah, I always appreciate the lurk, and I do hope you have a lovely day. Okay, that's a lot of cargo to live. We're not going to the craftsman anyway, so let's face it. It's better to go see photograph albums. Look at this photograph. A lot of lost cargo for a lot of people. I should probably turn auto skip on. Okay, cargo has been entrusted to another player. There we go. Okay. Lots of likes. Right. Claim materials. We're not claiming materials. Recycled share lock. Check the share locker. Is anything going where we need to go? The engineer. Being a lot less greedy with the lost cargo, let's face it. Identity resins metals. I'll take the metals and I'll take a PCC. You know what? You might need it. There's a slim chance you might need it. So let's head out with this. Okay. Let's charge up the car before we head out on these charge points that people have left nicely. Again, I did mine halfway down the mountain, but these are probably better charge points. I mean, they're in a stupid place, considering it's like, do you want to drive down into... No, I don't. Going this way, okay. Now, this way for certain is BTs, but it might all just be BTs because it haven't been... We still have the stuff, right? We didn't accidentally partially deliver it here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Prototype drones. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Right, down the mountain the hard way. Let's roll. Rock and roll. Are we gonna avoid the stupid bit that we always go into, and then we're going to go down the mountain safely, not down the bit that looks like the nice bit, but we're going to go down the actual bit. And this is the first time we've been out this way, and you know, that way clearly has BTs, but we don't know about this way. Now this is a nice enough bit to drive, he says, optimistically. Jump! He's having a bit of a hard time. Okay, now I shouldn't follow my road because that actually is enemy territory. There's a bridge there. Like every time that we've gone into it, it's gone into enemy territory. Version rough terrain requires certain special techniques as well as careful route selection, or just a car that can handle it. Okay. Auto paver. I'm going to contribute some stuff because we have things. I don't know if we have anything naturally good for it, but you know, we've got at least Chiralium crystals. You have reached marker A. Good for you. Rebuild roads. Okay, metals, Chiralium crystals. Stupid again that you can't do them till you've added the metals. Okay, Chiralium. Enjoy. Confirm. All the roads. We're delivering to all of them. Not completed any today, but delivering to all of them. Okay. Then. Apparently can't look on the map whilst you're partly parked on that. Okay, that's a postbox, but I don't care. Right, so there's a pseudo roads. I mean, what we can see with all of this orange stuff, this does just become one big road down here. Like, literally. And the fact that it is quite orange, if we, like, kind of completed it? I think up to this point, the road might be getting built. Look at that road! I think it actually is all the way down. There we go. We've got a nice long road. That's almost completed. Now, it's a shame that this is rough terrain at the moment, because if it wasn't rough terrain, that would be a nice, lovely road, wouldn't it? But I guess we can go for the rough terrain for now, but, you know, once we've got that road built, it's all good. Okay. So, you know, that's all completed. Fully roaded up down to here. Perfect. Now we just need to traverse this rough terrain. A road you built was used by someone else. Lots of the roads that we've built are getting used. Perfect. Let's go. 6 players have used our roads. There's more stuff. Is this more roads building? Because I have Chiralium. Okay, no one has contributed to this, apparently. Nobody has been out this way. But you know what that means. All the Chiralium crystals go into it. There we go. We'll start it off. We have nothing else in other themes because we kind of used it in the last bit of road, but it is interesting to see that the roads do come out this way. Okay, something for the engineer. Something for the engineer, but that's far away. It's not as close as it looks. And we're clearly driving what will be the roads at some point. Is that just it on the horizon? I mean, this seems safe enough. I hear rain. Old ornaments. I'm gonna pick it up. What is that over there? Don't know. Something. Okay.
Right, time to move.
Some metals. Right, these. This is fine. This is safe enough to cross. Yump, yump. Metals. I'm gonna grab them. We can use them. Okay, we're like there. Now, is this place going to be safe or is it going to be dangerous? Like, it doesn't seem to be having boundaries as though it actually exists. Hello, Vein Claws.
Right on.
Love, love, love your vaudeville vids on YouTube. Thank you so much for spending your time on those. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Vein Claws. Very, very much appreciated. How are you? How's your day going? How are things? I do appreciate that. It's just a shame that I've solved the case now. You know, because there's, you know, not much until they add new content. So So, you know, it does mean that the content will be drawn to a close. But I do appreciate you, and I appreciate the support and coming and popping by. Very, very much appreciated. They have said that they will be adding extra cases. I don't know when they will necessarily be doing that, but, you know, once they do, and there's, you know, new cases to solve, I will certainly be back to it. I've worked a full day at Chick-fil-A, but I'm off now. Nice. What are your plans for the rest of the day? Anything interested? Also, free Chick-fil-A, I guess, you know, working at Chick-fil-A. But expecting me a while, I bet.
But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing.
I mean, should I really be delivering bots that are going to put us out of a job? Oscar RuneScape is always nice.
Got nothing bad to say.
Nothing bad to say. It came perfectly conditioned, in quick time. I think you could say a bit more than I've got nothing more to say. But yeah, I do appreciate all the support and love on the vaudeville videos. It was fun, you know, it was a lot of fun. And, you know, I appreciate everyone that was enjoying it too, because, you know, it's always nice to see that other people are enjoying it. 4,000 kilometers. At air rank. Perfect. Ooh, 2.5 stars instantly. Boom, 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 boom. Do you stream much yourself, or?
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area.
Not outside the network. Yeah, link me up. Adding new places. Here's where we connect the network and everything goes wrong. Retired streaming. It's like 60 hours. Wow, 60 hours a week. Jesus. And married. One of your viewers. Congratulations. You did. You won the IRL game. It's always nice when you win the IRL game and you win at life. It's like, you know, you got something good out of it. It's the best thing that you could have got out of it, honestly, you know. You might, you know, have given up and retired from streaming, but you got areas and you got the good stuff. So you definitely won at life. Okay, we've connected them to the network.
And there it is.
There it is.
I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
I wonder if I've got to escort the drones.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing.
I don't think this is the same guy, you know.
I hope his head felt lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the death of Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But
the AI have come to this game as well.
Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us.
But sometimes they want to kill us.
I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here. These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you.
Some.
Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available.
So not story missions.
Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape.
It's a good job that I built the roads then.
Faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
But it's a bit weird that a flying bot needs roads, but let's not question it. Off to the gaming. Wanted to say no worries. I appreciate you popping by saying hello. Very, very much appreciated. No worries. I will keep up the streaming. Very underrated. Thank you. I always appreciate that. And you know, maybe one day I will win at the life as well. Oh, it just walks. That's an interesting bot. And it's as included.
Now
This is off on its daily business.
Destination. of today.
And now we wait, and don't run over it on the way back.
Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself.
Yeah, like I said, the case, we completed on episode 28. I mean, you might have seen, you know, in the VODs, because I noticed some people watching the VODs. Yeah, I will keep up the good work, and, you know, there's more new content to come as well. Other investigations and other things. I've got some FMV investigation games as well that I'm going to be doing, so, you know. It's not quite Vaudeville, but we got some similar-ish stuff coming up. Yeah, take care and enjoy your RuneScape. I'm probably going to end it up after this mission as well, anyway. Take a break, because I've been going for like 3 hours now. Thank you for the follow, Luna Grace 7020. Very, very much appreciated. See you around. Take care. Right, I will. Why won't it let me descend? There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Take care. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all soon. Right. Okay. If there's no storyline stuff when he wakes up, which there probably is going to be. Okay, he's going to dream. The beach. What is going on? Okay, his hands are aching. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Fragile here, don't we? And she just happens to be in our shower. Yeah, he's looking at like, who's that? You think you know who it is. You literally knew that she was going to be here waiting for you. I'm just being a complete pervert, eh? I know it's post-apocalypse, but come on, Sam. Like, then you're like right next to it. I think she kind of knows that you were looking there. Shame. He's not gonna let you live that down, Sam.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Yeah, thanks for perving right next to her, right? If anything, you should be thanking her, Sam. You know, clearly you're one of the really, really good luck.
I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people.
That's what we're doing.
I'm sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know.
Do you think it might have been something to do with you were dating the head terrorists?
Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me.
But not intentionally, by the sound of it.
Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the
Half of it.
but Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies.
Just like vaudeville. Everything true except for the lies.
About bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now?
I mean, she's been completely honest with you.
I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Track down the chick with the weird symbol on it. Why? You're judging me? You were the one perving on her in the shower, mate. Don't look at me like that, Sam. You were the one perving on her in the shower. I accidentally chose head out rather than... Oh, maybe he didn't want the Red Bull. Maybe that's why he was looking at me. He's like, I ain't drinking that shit. Took like 8 cans of it today. Interesting. Road you rebuilt was used with somebody else. Okay.
Sam,
Rebuilt all the
those
roads.
new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins.
Well, we're getting a lot of
And I'm
visions of
completely
it.
locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
They got a new star mission. I will, but that'll be next time. That's what I'm going to call it a day. So, thank you to Vein Claws, who was here earlier, and thank you to... Where was the follow? The follow. Thank you to Luna Grace 7029 for the follow as well. Very, very much appreciated. And anyone else that may have been lurking and watching, I hope you all have a lovely day. And Anakim, who was here earlier as well. Anakim was also here lurking. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you get up to. And all the SWAT, as always, has been lovely. And that is where I will call it a day. I'll be back on Wednesday with something else. In the meantime, have a lovely rest of your Monday, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye bye.